you only need to put down 3.5% to buy a home, or sometimes 0%, $0 to buy a home. Doesn't mean that you should. Now, last week I have an interview with a couple of first-time home buyers. They are working professionals, and they got pre-approved. They were pretty excited about that. They got pre-approved for 300K. Now in Houston, if you get a pre-approval for 300K, that is a lot of options for you out there. Now, when during our interview, I sat down with them and calculated the numbers for them. So what do they have to pay every month? And by the way, if any lenders that you work with not willing to sit down with you and calculate those numbers for you, that is a red flag. They should be able to tell you how much you pay every month towards your house, and you should be able to decide from that conversation if you feel comfortable with that amount or not, going forward, because we all know that renting is very different than owning the house. However, I'm not a lender, I'm a realtor, but I did that for them because they didn't know. Walking into this interview, they didn't know how much they supposed to pay every month. So with the 3.5% down payment, they are, after tax, property tax, HOA, insurance, they are doubling whatever the amount that they're paying for rent right now. So currently they're renting at $1,800 a month for a family of four. And then after they buy the house, the monthly mortgage payment is about $3,200. Now a big chunk of that, $1,600 of that amount goes to interest, mortgage interest. Now this is finance 101. The more you put down at closing for your home, the less you pay on mortgage interest over the life of the loan. I'll repeat that again. The more you put down at closing, the less you pay on interest over the life of the loan. So naturally, my advice to them is, if they don't want their monthly expenses to jump up significantly like that, they should just hold off on buying and save more money toward more down payment. So the calculation that I did, if they save up to 20% for down payment,